And joining on the phone now is Mr. Richard Altomare. He is the author of a book called Sold Short in America. Richard, good to talk to you again.
Nice to hear your voice, Don.
You know, Richard, I think this is really apropos that we have you on the program this week. We've got this thing going on Wall Street called Occupy Wall Street the last 5 or 6 weeks. And, of course, your book, Sold Short in America, has a lot to do with Wall Street and frustrations thereof. How's the book doing?
Not only is the book doing great, Don, we're just going electronic worldwide on a number of sites. But most importantly, as you know from our last discussion, we're right now very close to announcing a full movie contract for the book and the movie. And it's time that the American people found out truly what was the cause of this entire financial situation.
Well, that is really amazing. Now, one of the things, and congratulations on that, by the way, one of the things, you know, when I read your book, I think I mentioned to you, I was unable to put it down. I think I read it in one sitting, if I remember correctly. And it really chronicles a period of time in your life where you were basically, well, you were incarcerated for your beliefs and what involved your dealings with a public company. You want to basically refresh our memory on that?
Sure, Don. You know, Universal Express was my company of 17 years. Universal Express and myself won a $700 million judgment, proving that the Securities and Exchange Commission was not doing their job and truly was setting America into a whirlwind. And rather than deal with it, the defendant, the Securities and Exchange Commission, seized, controlled, and shredded a 17-year public company without due process. And my book and my incarceration, I think, was because I took out a full-page ad in the New York Times telling America what was going to happen. And I don't think they wanted us to tell the world that the emperor had no clothes.
Well, Richard, I guess the next question is, who's going to play Richard Altomare in the movie?
Well, I will tell you my first, second, and third choice. My first choice has still been me. I said that I still wanted to do that, the Sylvester Stallone within me. But I still am holding out for Harrison Ford and a few other characters that seem to have expressed an interest, but I'm not allowed. I just remembered I'm not allowed to mention their names. But I do know that there's some A-listed actors that would like to capture the anger that the American people have with the abuse of power and incompetency that many of our agencies have run. And I'm just not going to let the Universal Express story die. As you know, Don, we're opening up our company in Europe. It'll be called Encore. Encore will acquire many of the same divisions and companies that Universal Express had. Every Universal Express shareholder will be given an opportunity to be made whole. And this game is far from over as the book Sold Short in America begins to tell the tale.
Well, again, the book is Sold Short in America. You can check that out at Amazon, of course, and go to the website soldshortinamerica.com. Richard, thanks for the update. Great developments.
Thank you very much, Don.